What is the smartest way I deal with line cutters? It was one of those scorching summer afternoons where even the shade offered no relief. I had been waiting in line at a famous drink shop, well known for its refreshing beverages. The queue stretched long under the blazing sun, but the thought of an ice-cold drink kept everyone motivated. Sweat trickled down my back as I silently cursed the heat and glanced at the long line behind me. Just as I was nearing the counter, the unthinkable happened. 4 people suddenly sauntered up, bypassing everyone behind me. They positioned themselves in front of me, laughing and chatting as if nothing had happened. "We're with him," one of them said, pointing to the guy directly in front of me. The man they were referring to was their friend and he played along with their rudeness. "Yes, I lined up to save a spot for me and my friends," he said with a mocking tone. My patience, however, was wearing thin. "Excuse me," I said firmly. "There are a lot of us who've been standing here under the sun for quite some time. You can't just cut in like this." One of them turned to me, feigning innocence. "Oh, but our friend was holding our spot. It's not a big deal." I looked at the other people in line, their expressions mirroring my frustration. The injustice of it all prickled at my skin. "It is a big deal," I countered. "We're all waiting patiently in this heat, and what you're doing is disrespectful." But they ignored me, chatting among themselves as though I didn't exist. That's when an idea struck me. I turned around and addressed the line of irritated customers behind me. "Everyone," I said, raising my voice just enough to be heard. "Let's move forward and stand with our new friend here." I gestured toward the man in front of the cutters, who seemed to catch on quickly. He gave me a small nod, and I whispered, "Play along." One by one, the people in line shuffled forward, surrounding the line cutters and their so-called friend. When we were done, the cutters and their friend were effectively pushed to the back. I smiled at the man in front and said loudly, "Thanks for holding our spot, buddy, we're all friends here." The cutters' faces turned red with frustration. "This is ridiculous," one of them shouted. "You people have no manners." "Really?" I replied, smiling sweetly. "Seems like we're just following your logic, friends sticking together." Their outrage attracted the attention of the shop staff. A manager came over and, after hearing the commotion, firmly asked the cutters to leave. "We don't tolerate disorder here," she said. "If you can't respect the line, please exit the premises." Grumbling and fuming, they stormed off, muttering insults under their breath. The line broke into scattered applause as they left, and I finally stepped up to order my drink. The victory wasn't just about getting what I wanted, it was about standing up for fairness.